Hey y'all, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you taking time out of y'all to do the schedule. Stop in and see what it is I'm up to. It is Monday, 22nd of November, 2021. Oh, it feels good to be back in the van. We're off to get the G-Brats from school. It'll be a short week this week. Let's see, right now, man, that's a green leather couch. Or chair. Couch chair. Right now in Jacksonville, Florida, it is 72 degrees Fahrenheit. Humidity is at 69%. 22 degrees Celsius. Kind of nice out. It's cloudy, overcast. It'll probably be super foggy again this evening, like it was last night on my ride home. However many of y'all watch that. I mean, if you watched it, more power to you. You listen, I guess I can understand, but wasn't a whole lot to see with fog, right? Anyway. It felt good to get back in my own bed. Be able to go out and grab snacks if I wanted to, knowing what was there to have for a snack. But my daughter's house was very, very quiet in the mornings, late at night, whatever. It's kind of crazy how quickly you fall into how quickly you can adapt and ignore, or how quickly you can adapt to quiet, and then when you go back to your normal, where there's constant noise, there's constantly stuff up on the highway that you can hear, and I'm in the surrounded by apartment complexes, so there's always people coming and going, and dogs barking, and even at 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning, people are starting up their vehicles to go to work, or they're just coming home from work, or whatever. So I can't say that it disturbed me, but I did wake up a few times wondering why, and more than likely it was because of some sound. Kind of along those lines, I made a comment the other day on Granddaddy's Old Man's channel. He was out flying an RC plane, and along the field where he was playing. Oh, really? People were all going to slow down again today? Along the field where he wanted to go fly the plane, there weren't any sidewalks or anything, but there was a little narrow path. Didn't look like more than 6 or 8 inches wide in the video. But it's kind of ironic with all that field there. So many people would follow basically the same path or the same line to wear a groove in the ground. How long has it been there? Who knows? It could have been a path for 200 or 300 years over there in England. Maybe longer. Although I'm sure, it's been built up and torn down and built up and torn down or whatever. Filled in and People dig it, walk, wear it back into the ground again. So, I just kind of think it's ironic how people will they rebel at being, lumped together, and then when you have a choice, you follow the same path of least resistance, maybe? I don't know. Personally, I'd rather walk on the grass. But to each their own, right? So, anyhow. I've got on a heavy shirt and one of my long tees underneath of it. It's not cold, it's a little damp. And I can kind of feel that. I almost took an aspirin this morning just because a little bit of achiness going on, but I don't like abusing any medication like that. So I'll hold off until I really need it. But I've got so many broken bones and other injuries that react to the damp. I can feel it. I can feel it in my shoulders. I feel it in my hand. My one knee is really. It's not. I don't know how to describe it. It aches, but it's not like screaming at me. It's just a little dull ache going on. My hand is. When I got up this morning, I could barely move it. So I've actually gotten it back to, I can open and close it. There's not a whole lot of, there's not really any pain, just a little. I don't know how to describe it. It's not pain. It's not something I want to take medication for. It would probably feel good if I rub some hot sauce on it. Get some warmth in there. I do that quite a bit. People buy Bengay and Aspirin cream and capsule cream for arthritis and whatever. I usually just take like 3 or 4 drops of red hot pepper sauces. I call them red waters. Frank's hot sauce, Louisiana hot sauce. I take a couple of drops of that and mix it into olive oil, and then use that as a topical on wherever the pain is flaring up, or the discomfort is flaring up. It gets a little bit of heat into there, and it pretty much relieves the discomfort. So one thing I gotta do tonight is hook up all my various phones and transfer all the data. All the movies that I've made over the past, or the videos I've made over the past couple of days. Free up the data. The one isn't saving stuff to the storage card, which I don't understand. It was set up to do so. But It ran out of storage on the main storage unit, the internal storage. When it was supposed to be saving it to the SD card, external storage, I guess. I don't know. It's not really external, but anyway, it was supposed to be set up to do that, and it didn't do it. And I went to double when it was saying, you know, it was out of storage space. I went to double check. Ended up deleting a couple of false starts and some older videos that I'm pretty sure I've already downloaded. But I'm trying to figure out why I wouldn't go back into saving it to storage. I unmounted it, remounted it, went into camera settings, and saved to SD card. And wouldn't do it. Turned the phone off, turned it back on again. Nothing. I don't know. Sometimes technology gets these little glitches. Excuse me. So, right now that phone is sitting with a full memory on its internal storage or regular storage or whatever it is. But I've got it turned off. So, I'll turn it back. I'll turn it on when I get home this afternoon, or actually this evening. I'll be going to my youngest daughter's tonight for dinner. I'll sit down, plug it into the computer, and transfer files and whatever, and then see if I can get in and figure out why it doesn't want to transfer over. I may dig up a different SD card and put it in. See if that makes a difference. It's always something. You know, this camera phone that I'm using right now, last week, 2 weeks in a row, or 2 days in a row, it didn't want to record, or it said it was recording, but when I went to use it, it said the file wasn't available. So, I don't know. Looks like I'm going to get there just in time to pull up to get the boys, which means I really need to pull over, go unlock that back door, throw some stuff around, get it out of the way. But anyway, looks like we're at the end of the ride, so I appreciate y'all going along with me. Listen to me bant and rabble and ramble and rant. There we go. Let me know what you think. Give me a thumbs down or a thumbs up. Leave me a comment wherever it is y'all leave comments on your internet access device of choice. If you'd like to share me around your social media, that'd be fandoculous. If your loved ones are nearby, give them a kiss and a hug. If they're not, give them a call. Hit them up on Facebook. Let them know you think about them. Let them know you love them. We ain't promised tomorrow, people. We ain't promised our next breath. So I see y'all again. I hope you have a fandoculous day. Salute to y'all.